Hello everyone! Today we're going to admire a very dynamic and creative girl from Vietnam. She's preparing to build herself a beautiful house that's close to nature. First, she pulls the ropes herself to create a straight line, and then she will build the house along those lines. Because the ground was already flat and very firm, she didn't need to dig a very deep or wide foundation. It just needed to be straight and shaped to fit the house she had planned beforehand. I really couldn't have imagined that she would personally do these tasks. Normally, jobs like mixing concrete are for men or done with machinery. But today, she's doing it herself. Not only that, she lays the first bricks herself. It's truly unbelievable how skilled she is, like a seasoned builder. On screen, we can see her working very quickly, right? But in reality, it took her quite a long time to build those rows of bricks so that we could have such beautiful and satisfying footage. She had to work very hard. So, while you're watching this video, don't forget to like her video and subscribe to follow her next journeys. The preliminary construction of the surrounding frame is almost complete. The next step is for her to dig the ground to fill in that foundation, so that the house's base is raised. She did everything by hand, without any help from modern machinery. We can see that this is a desolate area with no wide roads for machinery to access. Therefore, she decided to build herself a quiet and peaceful house close to nature. This required more effort and hard work, but ultimately, she will receive a reward commensurate with her efforts. Oh, do you see that? She's using her hands to compact the soil, making it firm and solid. Because if this step is skipped, later when the house is finished, the soil will sink and cause cracks in the foundation. So this is the most important step. She has to compact it thoroughly to ensure the soil is tightly packed and creates a truly solid foundation. I was so busy telling stories about her working the earth that now she's almost finished pouring the concrete foundation. She only used the rake to spread the layers of concrete mortar across the floor. This is actually not an easy job like what we see on our phone screens, guys. It's really hard work, not something you city dwellers can do. Can anyone guess what she'll use these pallets for? I couldn't even guess what she was planning to do with those pieces of wood. It seems like she's dismantling them to reuse those cute little planks for some kind of project. Let's keep watching. It seems like the previous pallets were assembled rather loosely, so she took them apart and reassembled them more securely and tightly. But I still don't know why. Oh, it seems she's already drilled holes to screw in the screws. Next, she'll be securing the newly repaired pallets to make walls for the house, right?
Yeah, I guessed right. She's assembling these pallets to make walls for her wooden house. That's really clever and shows she knows how to utilize what she has, right? Oh, I almost forgot this house has 2 rooms, didn't I? She's building another partition in the middle to divide the house into 2 rooms. Wow, now we can picture the house's shape. It will be made entirely of wood to suit her original purpose. She'll build a wooden house, not a brick house, to be more in harmony with nature. Wow, I really can't believe she built those wooden walls so high all by herself. She's truly a talented girl. I wonder who will be lucky enough to marry her. Or maybe she's already married, so don't get your hopes up. Look closely. This is how she connects the pallets together to form a tall wall. At first, I didn't understand how she was going to do it. But it turns out it's a sliding mechanism she invented herself to join these planks together. That's amazing! Next up is the flipping process, guys. She didn't use any other materials. She used these wooden pallets to keep the house a consistent color scheme. Wow, that's amazing, right, everyone? But I don't think that besides being beautiful, it's actually rainproof and waterproof. I wonder how she'll handle it. Let's wait and see how she solves this problem. Haha, I was worrying too much. She's already prepared everything here. These are extremely sturdy and durable terracotta tiles. She'll use them to cover the roof, both to protect against rain and to keep the house cool, because since they're made from clay, they don't radiate heat into the house and keep it at a cool temperature. Good morning. We've started a new day. So let's continue building those adorable little dream houses, everyone. Let's finish what we left unfinished from yesterday. Can you guess what else is there? Wow, what is she doing that requires this netting? So I'm thinking maybe it's a window. What do you guys think? I'm sure I'll guess right. Oh no, wait a minute. Everyone, why is this door so stiff? It seems we've made some kind of mistake. I initially thought she was building a house for herself, but it looks like a house for chickens. What a silly misunderstanding. Oh, it seems like that's really true. I wasn't sure if it was the chicken coop, but it looks like it's for some kind of animal, not for humans. I'm so funny today. I'm just like you guys. We're all watching this video for the first time. I hadn't seen it before, and I had no idea what was going to happen next. Let's continue watching the video. Wait a minute, what is this? There are two of them, and they look like two containers for holding something. Or maybe they're used for hens to incubate eggs. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Or maybe it's a container for pet food. Oh, I'm really thinking of so many random things here. I'm not a professional gardener, so mistakes are inevitable. She's carrying two boxes with lids that can be opened and closed. They look like boxes for food or something similar. That's great. Now we can go inside and take a look. It seems like she's making a feeding trough inside. It looks like food will be placed outside and fall into a box inside. And the chicken or something will eat the food inside. Just imagine that. Oh, there's machinery here now. It looks like a generator to power her welding machine. She must be welding these presses together to make something, right? Can anyone guess what this box is? It's a type of paint used to coat those iron bars to protect them from oxidation. Doing so will make them more durable over time. This is the best way to protect these iron bars from rain, wind, and humidity. This looks like the main gate for this chicken coop, doesn't it? Should be a gate here, then she'll fence it off with those black plastic mesh panels. The chickens will have shelter and the space around their little house. It's really an architecture I never expected. At first, I thought she was building a house for people to live in. Haha, how silly! Who said she was truly dedicated and skillful? She even made a simple chicken coop look so beautiful. I honestly couldn't have imagined it at first. Now I can confidently tell you that she's building a chicken farm. Let's continue guessing, everyone. And now, I'm pretty sure this is the door to the main gate of that house, right? This time, I can't be wrong. I just realized that this is a chicken coop, given how she used those plastic mesh panels. Because if this house were for people to live in, they couldn't possibly use things like that. Next, she'll also be feeding the chickens outside in the yard. Because chickens can eat inside the house, and they can also eat outside in the yard. Since their main job is just eating and sleeping, right? Sometimes being a chicken has its advantages, doesn't it? Now she's free and has left the space inside to create a playground for the chickens. Because chickens need a place to play and dig. Leaving it just a floor with footprints like that will leave the chickens with nothing to do. Now welcome the new flock of birds to their new home. Come on! I wish her a happy farm and that the chickens grow up quickly.